What is up? Welcome back to another video. We have finally made it out west and we're getting ready to head out for our first ride. We are more amped than ever because we think that the snow is going to be all time. On our way out, we had some serious adversity, a couple of tire things to deal with, but we also made a pit stop over in Hutchinson, Minnesota at C&A Pro Skis. We had the opportunity to not only see how the skis were made and manufactured, but actually build our own set, and the set that I'm going to be putting on my 146 free ride for this season. We also picked up skis for all of our sleds, so me keeping the Lynx this season, I got some sweet new gray ones that are going to match on this. And I'm super excited to take it out today and see what the handling differences are. We're meeting up with Dave McClure and a big group of guys from Greenland today. It's going to be a good time. We're going to get stuck, so let's go meet up with them and get after it.
Look at this thing.
Check.
That thing is looking sweet, dude.
I got 58 more cc's than this spot here last year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What's all going on with this one?
This is going to be a Speedworks Turbo. They're close. They're almost got it dialed in. Yeah, it's just got us right now just a can and a clutch kit.
Yeah, new things take time.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Well, how many rides do you have on it?
Man, I've just been riding this thing, putting it away wet every day. Probably 10 rides in it by now.
Nice.
Ben, how's yours been?
Oh, you know, it's running. It's actually been really good. No problems with it. So if you want to experience true, raw, pure power, then you can throw a leg over this guy. If you want a little modified power, you can throw it over Dave's. But no, it's been a great little camera hauler.
It looks pretty gnar.
Yeah, I know. We went with white this year, which obviously, you know, it's going to get dirty, but I think it looks good. It looks good on the snow. It looks good from the handlebars too. I like it.
I went with white too, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
We'll see how it holds up, but yeah. Dang, this thing looks sweet.
It's been great. We've tested out the bumpers. Backwoods hooked me up with some bumpers, front bumper, rear bumper, running boards.
Check out.
Yeah, a little couple.
Oh yeah, that's his main sponsor for
main
this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
I call that the GoPro sponsor. It's got great visibility, like right here. So I'm gonna charge him for it next year a lot more than I did this year.
Free rent next year.
Yeah, there you go. So we're staying at your place, obviously, and the Greenland guys we were introduced to when we rolled up. They seemed pretty cool. What's their deal? They came kind of a long ways from home, obviously.
Yeah, so last year there was like this viral video of this dude just throwing down on a Catalyst 600, and it's Victor Meinel, and so you know instantly we start following each other and stuff, and then this Ron Halmy guy is like a local in Swan Valley, and I run into him and a couple of his buddies from Greenland at the post office, and next thing you know, like they're like, oh, we know that guy. They talking about me. They recognize me. So yeah, it's just kind of snowballed into their stand at my place, and there's a pile of them, and yeah, great riders. It was funny too because Victor, he made a post on his Instagram story. He's like, I'm gonna go show those North Americans how it is to ride, and like, you know, I don't jump anymore, and he's like throwing down jumping, but I can still dangle in the trees, right?
Absolutely.
So like the first ride out, I was like, well, I'm gonna take them where like you're gonna know within 5 minutes if these Greenland boys can make it or not. That day we started with 7, we ended with 4, 3.5. One guy wrecked on the way down.
Oh no!
And but Victor and Lasse, man, they could dangle.
That is awesome.
Hats off to them because they don't have a tree 1 in Greenland.
Right.
And that's all we did, and it was just straight up rode from the house.
That's nasty stuff there, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's super cool. We've never ridden with dudes from Greenland before. It'd be a super cool place to go maybe and ride someday.
We got people from all over today. We got the boys from Greenland. We got a couple Minnesotans. We've got
Georgia.
Ben White from Georgia.
Best mountain rider from Georgia.
And Steve came all the way from Maine.
That's a haul. 2 days worth of driving, solid.
Yeah, so people all over the map. Sky's clearing, snow's good. Let's go ride.
Oh, woo! Now that's a climb. I've been running this Lynx now. It's my second season on it, and all last year I kind of felt like I was fighting the skis. So this season I went with these new CNA TMX skis, and man, it's really improved the handling of this thing. I feel like it's not fighting me as much. I can cut a ski into the snowpack a little bit easier. Not as much flotation, but it still turns really nice. You know, these skis seem like they'd be very aggressive, but they're honestly a nice balance between like the Skidoo ski and the Lynx ski, and they turn really smooth. I noticed a big difference on the trail too, and this thing's definitely cutting a better edge on side hills. So I'm stoked here. The first few rides on the Lynx with these new skis, it's making this thing feel like a new machine. Yes! Yeah, boys!
Steve since we were out east riding in Quebec. He is one of the funniest dudes to ride with. And he just gives her. Modular helmet wide open and everything. So you guys get storms and then it kind of sets up right away?
Yeah, we have no trees, so if it's windy, the snow will blow away pretty fast.
And the elevation difference too, it's hard to breathe up here.
Yeah, very hot.
You're right by the ocean, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some of the best snow I've ridden in a long time. It's great because there's like a little bit, there's a good base underneath it. You get some hook. It's not just bottomless where you're getting buried on flat ground. That's fun too. But you can actually go up stuff and like get speed to go hit features, and it's a lot of fun. What do you think of the new cat display?
You know, it's been deep every day, so I haven't been able to see it. But man, I do like it. It's nice being able to, like, I go with Riley and I can see him, and I honestly, you know, you feel a little more subtle or more at home when you can see your buddy, you know, moving and he's not just stagnant, you know?
Yeah, it makes so much sense. I mean, it's so hard to hear out here sometimes, especially if you got a little wind. Radios, you know, if you're one ridge over, don't always work.
Yeah.
So I think it's a huge safety feature.
Yeah, you know, and unfortunately the Skidoo doesn't talk with the cat and vice versa, but this Garmin, if everybody has the Garmin app on their phone, then they will talk. You know, we can see you, and you know, a lot of people run Garmin stuff, so a lot of people already have that app on their phone.
Absolutely. Ben, what do you think?
This is without a doubt the best day on the snow I've ever had.
I've never seen that guy so jacked. Like, he's just,
You know, like, here's the thing about snowmobiling, you know, like, you have a bad, it's like golf, you know, you have a bad day, you start the front nine bad, you might as well just go home. Like, you're not having a good day, you're not going to ride good. Today, you know, we started out really strong, the trail ride was smooth. I figured out that I was in lockout for the past 200 miles on my snowmobile, so that kind of changed the game for me. Made the trail ride out here nice and smooth. I wasn't beat up by the time I got here, and I mean, it's just, it's epic. It's over the hood, everywhere you go, you can't help but hoot and holler. It's amazing.
You got that right, man.
a Georgian making the golf/snowmobile analogy. Totally a Georgian.
I'm with you on that though. Like, sledding's pretty mental, as is golf, you know, and it's like, this isn't a competition. It's not about who can do the most bow ties or anything like that, but it's a game against yourself, you know, like you're out here challenging yourself and the mountain, just like in golf, you're challenging yourself and the course. Yeah, I think it's probably about time for a snack, and then we should keep going.
Totally.
Who are we sponsored by? Who's our snack sponsor? Can we get Jack
They have one.
My
They have a
Possible
snack
Foods.
sponsor.
Yep, right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Funny you should ask, Ben. Yeah.
You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I wanna be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I wanna be here when you wake up again. Got so much I need to cover. All the lies I lied, been with me for too long. Got a chance to start over. Disguise the man I was, correct what I did wrong. You got a glimpse, and you can't resist. Luring you in closer. I guess I gotta change. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I wanna be here when you wake up again. You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I wanna be here when you wake up again.
That was butter, man. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh,
tea, snow tea.